Okay, now that we went ahead and got our tips that match our fingernails, we're going to go ahead and start gluing them on. So we're going to go ahead, again, put glue. Oh, there's hair on me. Put glue on the tip of our nail. And I'm going to put glue on the inner tip. Then you're going to grab it. And then we're going to go ahead and press the tip on the nail as straight as we can and hold it down. Okay. I'm gonna hold it with this finger and then hold it down on the corners just to make sure that the corners all adhere to my nail. Sorry, the videos are so. Everyone keeps walking in my room. Okay. Now if that's on, we're gonna go ahead and do the rest of our fingers. So I'm just gonna go ahead and speed along through that. Okay, now that you have all your nails on, remember this is my dominant hand, so don't judge my sloppiness. We're going to go ahead and cut them to the length desired. And again, I'm going to go ahead and take my nail clipper. And I'm just going to put my nail to the side. Okay. And again, I cut them a little bit longer than I'd like so I can file them down and shape them to what I like. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to shape them again. You're just going to have your hand as straight as you can be. Taking your left hand, just try to file it. And you want to go ahead and measure it with your other nail. So this one's a little long, so I'm just going to take it and cut just a little bit more off. And then we're going to file it again. Sometimes it's hard to keep my hand straight. I just want to move my right hand. Okay, then I round off the corners the way I like it. And measure it with this one. It's still a little too big, so I'm just going to take it. To me, it's easier to just move my hand. I apologize. Whatever's easiest for you. Measure it. It's still a little long. Okay, start rounding off the edge. Start rounding off the edge. Okay. Do the same thing to the next one. This one's a little long, so I'm just going to take it and cut a little bit more off. And you're just going to keep doing this to every nail until you have the shape you want, the length you want, and when you're happy with how the overall outcome is. There's no right or wrong way to shape your nails, to each their own. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and finish filing all of my nails, and I'll go ahead and come back and show you guys what to do. Alright, so now that I have it filed to the shape and length desired, you're going to go ahead and do the same thing that we did on our left hand. You're going to file down the artificial nail seam that meshes with your natural nail. We're going to just file that down a little so the transition is a little better. Do you see how this one is just a nice transition? We want this look. So we're going to go ahead and, again, take our nail file. Start on the side, file down any edges, okay, any of the points, and then we're going to go ahead and file the seam. And we're just going to make this a little thinner. Yeah. Okay, and this is a much better transition now. It's a little softer, and we want to also shine. We want to file off all the natural shine from the nail and the artificial nail. So we're going to go ahead and do that to all the nails. So just kind of keep a steady hand and file, and just file this transition and file the shine off, and we'll be right back to apply the gel. Okay, now that you went ahead and filed all the nail right here down, and you went ahead and took away all your natural shine from your nails and the artificial tip, you're going to go ahead and again put your nail primer on each hand on all of the natural nail part. And you might want to go slow if you're like me and not very good with your left or non-dominant hand. Okay. Okay, now that everything is filed down and shaped to our liking, we're going to go ahead and take the lightless gel, and we're going to go ahead and again start with our thumb, and we're going to make one line, and then another line, and then on the side we're just going to move the product that's from the middle to the side very evenly and try not to get it on our finger, okay? Same thing with this one. Squeeze out a little bit more product, take it to the side, and if you get any on your finger, you want to right away take a cuticle stick and take it off the side because it kind of sticks to your skin in a very unpleasant way. Okay, and then after we go ahead and put that on our thumb, we're going to let our thumb dry a little longer so we don't have any drips or anything on the end. We're going to go ahead and take the gel cure, and about 6 inches away from our nail we're going to spray. I do it a couple times, and then I take a cloth and wipe off the edges on my finger because this product is a kind of a pain to remove. If you have another kind of product, I hope you have better luck with that one, but this is one I had already purchased, so I'm going to finish it. And I kind of messed up this finger, so see, you can see kind of ridge in there. I'm just going to one more time fix everything, okay, by just going over it a second time. And all the unevenness can be fixed when you file your nail. So this I'm not too worried about. I'm going to take it again, spray the curing gel. Again, clean around the edges. And let our thumb sit. After we let our thumb sit, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do your pointer finger. And I'm going to go ahead and do these ones because I'm running out of space on my camera. So I'll go ahead and do those and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that the thumb has went ahead and set and dry, we're going to go ahead and do our other fingers. I was just going to show you a few, but I figure I'm going to just show you guys how to do as many as I can before my time runs out. So I'm going to start right here. We'll go ahead and make a line down the middle. Bring it to the side. Bring it to the side. And then I'm going to stop pushing out product around the sides where my fingers are. And I'm just going to evenly distribute this gel all around. And it helps to kind of twist your hand and see where you're missing areas and to make it even. Okay, we're going to do the same thing on our middle finger. Try to keep your hand, as steady as possible. Okay, so I'm going to just clean up any edges with my cuticle stick. Sorry if you guys can hear all the noise in the background. I have my TV on to drown them out, but they're watching the football game. Very passionate. You can hear them yelling. It sounds like someone's going to fight in my living room. Okay, now that I've done them, the first two, I'm going to go ahead and spray with a cure. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and wipe off the excess around this finger. Okay, do it again to my middle finger. Okay. Now that we did these two, I'm going to go ahead and do the last two.
I'm excited to deliver this cake.
It's an ice skating rink.
Too bad Santa didn't bring them a sleigh.
Somebody's getting hurt. Somebody's going home.
Next Great Baker is all new. Next.
Okay, I'm going to kind of wiggle that to the side and see if I'm missing anything. And I'm going to do my pinky.
Whoever wins is going to get a full-page spread in the Bride magazine for the January issue.
Okay, on this one I got some on my finger, so I want to go ahead and quickly remove that from my finger.
You get it? It's okay. It's okay. We have to make a wedding cake. But I believe that Jasmine's youth is driving her into making a sweet 16 cake.
Okay, and now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and spray the cure. One more time. And then I'm going to go ahead and clean off the excess around the edges. And I'm using just a old washcloth, okay? Don't use anything brand new or that's your mom's or anything like that. This is just one I got from the dollar store specifically for nails. I'm just kind of blowing it because it's burning my finger because I have a cut, so sorry about that. Okay, let that set for a second, and then we're going to go ahead and start filing.